Alright, here's a quick accessory upgrade, or not a full walkthrough, but at least maybe a quick how-to adding LED taillights to your RX1. If you search on eBay, the R1 Sport Bike 2000-2001, pretty much anything that looks like that, it is exactly the same. They'll advertise it obviously for the sport bike. They will not mention the snowmobile, but it fits just fine. What you got to do if you've never taken this all apart. Alright, if you've never taken this off, you need to take the top one and then the bottom two. Those two are fakes. That pulls out. Same for that side. 2 screws, 1, 2. Then this whole thing will come out. You might have to assist it, bring it around there. Next will be, I'm forgetting if it's an 8 or 10 millimeter 2 nuts that the assembly is connected with another kind of plastic shield in there. To take that out, disconnect the harness. It's kind of a 3-prong, 1, 2, 3 of this once it's in there, but only the bottom 2 are connected to that plastic other piece with screws. Undo that. Take out the stock bulbs, unhook them, take out the bulbs. This comes with one base to screw back in. I made the mistake at first, or wasn't going. Do a 180 because the nubbers on each side, one's taller than the other one. Just not used to those kind of bulbs. Once that's in, screw those 2 back into there to create this, or make this back to being watertight. There's 2 yellow extra wires, then those are used for turn signals. If this was on the sport bike, I ended up zip tying those just to the rest of the harness. And assembly goes right exactly in reverse. There's a little foam piece on the stock red one that I took off and re-glued to this one too. Just prevents it from shaking too much more. But with assistance from Kason, we're gonna start it up and see what they look like. All right. Now hold it. Okay, let go. You shut it off. All right. Nothing too extravagant as far as the review or how-to, but in case you were wondering what they look like, you can buy a smoked lens type version. I just went with the clear because I could get them a tad faster, but I wasn't sure if I would prefer the clear over the black, but I definitely do. They are nice and bright. Snow stuck to the incandescence, so it's not like with these producing less heat. You still got to wipe them off once in a while, but they are really nice and bright. Like I said, with the 2 turn signal wires, I guess you could tie them into your brakes, and then you would have brighter reds and ambers coming on, and you would have even more light getting kicked out, but whatever. Or hook it up to a strobe controller or something goofy, I guess, but that's what they look like. We could start it one more time. Pedal, pull it like a bike. Okay, try again. There we go. Trying to get an image so it's not so glary. Let off. On, off, whatever.
That's fun.
Woo! Now that we'll all suffer from carbon monoxide poisoning, but as you can see, the sled's other projects with more videos coming soon with instrument panel. Just ordered some LEDs to change that because that sucks during the day and even at night. That is not bright enough. So we'll see what the LEDs I bought make a difference on that. Want to do a windshield, but maybe next year on that. And that's that. All I can ever find is a couple very rare pictures of guys doing that. So finally, maybe the first YouTube video of LED taillights, the full assembly, not just doing LED bulbs.